There's like a huge ant civilization down here. There's like, I think the headquarters is over here. And then there's some apartment complexes on this side. And then there's a little residential area over there. It comes all the way around. Hey guys, welcome back to K&S Get Out. This is Kyle and Shannon. We are out here at the land. And here's part of our problem. New challenge. We need your help. We now have a mailbox. So it's official. It's not just the land.
That's right.
Problem is, it doesn't have an official name. We kind of liked K&S Acres because it doesn't really have a designation yet per se. You know, like it's not really a farm. It's just a big piece of land. So K&S Acres, I kind of like it. I'll tell you what I really like, but I'm afraid it's not applicable and we might catch some flack for it. But we need to know from you guys, can you call it K&S Ranch? Even if we don't have any animals yet, or specifically no cows, cattle, steer, Angus, heifers, Highlands, Longhorns.
That's enough.
All the words that I you know, trying to learn. I don't know. Let us know. We're really leaning between K&S Acres. I like K&S Ranch. I don't know. You have
to tell me when you're gonna stop. I mean, I was gonna keep walking.
Long driveway, man. Jeez, I was like, okay, we'll just keep walking and talking. Now we're stopping and talking because that was climbing a hill. So what is it? K&S Acres, K&S Ranch? Help us out. I want to stop calling it the land. Now that we have a mailbox.
We need a name.
We need a name. We could call it the Funny Farm. I don't know, because Shannon's out here.
Funny looking.
Ooh, she ain't no funny looker. So help us name the land. Comment down below. Hey, we're out here at K&S Ranch. Hey, we're out here at K&S Acres. Hey, we're out here at the Funny Farm. What rings the best? I don't know. We're a little goofy today. K&S Acres or K&S Ranch. Don't make fun of us just because we might call it K&S Ranch. I understand it's not by definition a ranch. It just kind of rolls off the tongue a little better, you know? Plus then we can tell people when we're not here, we're gonna head out to the ranch. And they're gonna think it's this awesome place with horses and cows and whatever. Nah, it's
That's not it at all.
It's just our land and it's the name that we like. So maybe it doesn't really matter what it means. Maybe if that's the name we like, that's what we go with. Let us know.
We could call it the Funny Farm. We're gonna head out to the Funny Farm. I'm just throwing it out there.
Okay, vote below K&S Acres, K&S Ranch, or the Funny Farm. Please don't vote for Funny Farm. Please.
Please.
So what are we doing today, Shannon?
So Thursday we have the skid steer coming. So I think today we need to kind of walk and talk about what we're gonna do with it because we only have it for one day. So we need to be very efficient about what we're gonna do whenever we have it and get a little bit of a game plan.
So like our logging trail that we used to enjoy parking our four-wheeler on, it's a little overgrown, just a little.
I don't really want to walk down that. That's like take heaven right there.
Oh, undoubtedly. So today, what I am gonna do is run the weed eater up and down the driveway here so that we're not collecting ticks like we already have, at least on the path up here, and I may do a little run down the logging trail. And
I might need you to weed eat a little path for me to go take some pictures or some video of my flowers.
Oh yeah, what are those?
Irises.
The irises. The irises are coming in hot.
Yep.
Looking good, starting to bloom. Blooming irises. This is the growth I'm talking about. That is a bit much for the snapper. I mean, I think I could do it. I think Dad might be upset, but it's, yeah, ideally this needs to be done with a brush cutter, a real one, a rotary cutter. But yeah, it looks great out here, guys. It's so nice. It's so different when it's all greened up. Over here, it's gonna be Goatville. I'm gonna let the goats do all that. I have a feeling there's who knows what out there. There's some really good hiding places for snakes, critters, rodents, whatever. We're making a plan and we're gonna clean up this funny farm here at K&S Acres on K&S Ranch. Help us out, guys. We need a name. It can't just be the land anymore. We have a mailbox.
That makes it more than just land.
It's gotta be more than just land. We're gonna get a gate up. It's gonna start looking official. Like it's time to go, guys. We're done with the house and moved on from it.
We're ready to get away from the KOA.
We are.
Get out here.
Yeah, the KOA has been fantastic. It's been fun, but I'm done with it. It's not here. You know, we still have a bunch of stuff that we tote back and forth. We want to be out here.
Speaking of toting things back and forth, we can't do a whole lot of work because Kyle didn't pack very much weed eater fuel. So
we didn't have to tell him that.
We'll get a little bit done.
So I have about a half a tank in the weed eater. I'm gonna move fast and see how far I can get, at least up the driveway.
Clearly we're not very prepared.
Well, I am. Shannon's not. She's on field duty.
Of course.
Don't edit that out. Okay, let's fire this thing up and get some work done. How's that?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use some of that poison ivy soap that we got from the lady at the Okie Homestead Expo. Stuff's flying all over. You know what I was thinking about while I was weeding?
What?
If you guys are on Facebook and Instagram, we do a lot of silly stuff over there, like reels, like playing in traffic trying to find my one lost boot, and terrible Australian accent that this guy came and did. It was really terrible. But if you guys have Facebook or Instagram, come follow us. We'd greatly appreciate it. We appreciate the support. Obviously, it helps our channels. That's what I was thinking about.
Good thinking.
That and how much I'm covered in probably stuff that's gonna give me a rash.
It looks great though, good job.
Hey, thanks. So I forget if we told you or not, but this is where the house used to be that we demolished, and Shannon and I came out and measured. Our camper from tongue to rear is 35 feet long, like almost on the nose. And then my truck from front bumper to the back of the hitch is right at about 20 feet. So that's 55 feet that we kind of need clearance for to be able to get the thing backed up here. So we are likely gonna have to use this little impromptu driveway that we got back here to pull the truck up and then back it down back here. Back through the woods on the other side of that hill is that massive propane tank that they left out here that's got like 50 or 60 gallons of propane in it still. So we're gonna have some base rock right out here and we'll spread it. And this will be the future home of the camper once we can get it off the campground, at least temporarily until we figure out a better spot and Shannon makes me move it. But it's already level. We'll be close to the well. It'll be good.
But that is one of our projects that we're gonna do with the skid steer on Thursday, is get all this cleaned up, leveled out, and ready for base rock.
Yeah, we got some dirt over here from whenever he did that little driveway cut for us that we're gonna find a new home for, maybe bring up the level of this just a couple few inches so we don't have to put quite as much base rock in it. We're so excited. I cannot imagine, and that's not true, I can't imagine, and I have been imagining what it would be like to step out the front door of the camper and be on our land. K&S Acres, K&S Ranch Funny Farm. Whatever the name of it is. Maybe we'll call it K&S Campground.
No.
No, that's terrible,
No.
don't do that. All right, we're gonna go check out our firewood rack. Haven't been over there in a few weeks. Golly, it's so different all grown up. Look at this. I don't know if you guys remember, that's where that chicken coop was. And that is where the barn was.
Let's walk over there because there is some work to do over there with the skid steer on Thursday.
Through the ticks?
Yeah.
Watch for snakes. It shouldn't be out in the middle of the field right here, but I wouldn't put anything past them out here. Golly, this is so tall.
Okay, your lawnmower is not gonna cut it out here.
What?
This snapper's not gonna do this. This is way too tall. This is up to my knees. This is too tall for the snapper.
The problem would be is I can't see through the bottom of it. So if there's a big rock or a log or something and I hit that, whoo, that won't be pretty. If I do that with a legitimate rough cut brush cutter and set it up a little bit higher, you know, it would be okay. But this is just insane, man.
Okay, we don't have to go all the way down there. I changed my mind.
I do appreciate it because it gets to be like 4 feet tall right there.
I don't want to walk through that.
Shannon was gonna have us go through that. That's the old location of the barn. Man, it just looks so different.
It does.
Like not only with the buildings missing, but with all this stuff grown up. Oh man.
There's a tree down. Oh no.
Well, it's a good thing we're going to check on the firewood rack because it looks like it's been a little demolished. It's still kind of intact, but you guys see through there? It's a stinking tree on it. Shannon was on mission bring fuel and bug spray, and she forgot both of them. How could she do that to us?
Everything is always my fault.
At least she knows it. Oh, you guys know better than that. She's the boss lady. I forgot everything. That's my fault.
We're just not very prepared.
Look at this. Oh man. Holy cow.
Dang.
I don't even know if I can move that by hand.
We're both gonna have to do that.
We had some really bad storms. Was it last week? It rained like all week long, and a few of the nights it had really bad thunderstorms. And I'll bet you.
I thought that's when it fell.
Well, there is some rot. Like he wasn't super healthy. In fact, yeah, I mean, look at that. A woodpecker been getting at it. Maybe termites. I don't know. Oh man, look at all the wood it knocked out.
That's a bummer.
Total bummer.
Let's see if we can like push it up and at least off of that and stack the wood back up.
I don't think this is a Kyle-sized tree. Yeah.
What if I help you?
How are you gonna help?
I don't know yet. Can I help push or something? Okay, well, first let's do this.
I think I figured out.
I got this, guys. It's not that big of a deal. Just kidding, honey. Lift up and push.
That's a light tree. I'm gonna bring the four-wheeler and our tow, our chain, move that further. I may try to swing it out of the way, but I could hurt myself doing that. I need to work smarter, not harder. Then go take a nap. I'll be back. You're doing great.
Thanks.
All right, well, is that everything we came here to do today? A little surprise attack on the fallen tree there.
Well, we did want to see what other areas we were going to do with the skid steer while we were here.
This is one of the piles that the guys pushed all this stuff to whenever they did the land clearing. I didn't really give them a great direction as to where to put it, so they just kind of picked a spot. The problem is, these trees up here, I don't want to burn those trees down, and I don't want to kill them if I don't have to. So when we get the skid steer here in a couple days, I'm gonna relocate this pile and then that one over there. I think you can see it. We'll see if there's anything worth saving in there. We kind of tried to pull some of that stuff out with our four-wheeler in the truck, and it just, you know, I mean, we've got firewood everywhere. With the skid steer and the grapple, you know, I'll really be able to pick through this. I mean, that's exactly how they made this pile, was grapple, the excavator, knocked all this stuff down. But that one especially is by that big, beautiful tree. I do not want that one coming down if we can keep from it. So, gotta relocate that one. Gotta relocate this one over here. Basically, probably just bring him out somewhere over here maybe. I kind of like the look of that. Get us a nice little open spot. Not too much foliage up top. At least just that way we can burn it without killing other trees. That's the goal. I cannot wait to get that skid steer out here. You know, I got my bearings at Dad's place, and now I feel like I'm ready. And out here, it's our rules. It's what Shannon and I say. I don't have a boss man telling me, hey, do this here, don't do that there. I'm just gonna drive that thing around. I don't know. Diesel's really cheap these days, so I'll just burn some fuel. That's a joke. Diesel's not cheap.
See if I can tightrope walk here. Check my balance.
Honey, you trip on level ground.
I know.
Oh, okay. Whoa, whoa.
Yeah,
Whoa,
this is not gonna go well.
Oh. Oh.
Really, what we should be doing is counting how many times I fall off.
You're not very good at that.
No, I'm not. Balance is not one of my strong suits.
Hey, good work.
You just have to go fast.
So now you can see with Shannon in the reference, those piles,
Oh, yeah.
how big they are, and why I don't want to pull out every individual tree. So we're gonna get heavy equipment with a grapple.
A lot of that's gonna get burned.
And then we're gonna light it on fire. Most of it, probably all of it. Unless something just stands out to me. There's some decent straight ones in here that could be cut up easily for firewood. But when you're renting a machine, time is money, and I gotta do everything I can, as fast as I can, take advantage of it the whole time. So it's gonna be a big fire. Can't wait. Shannon's already told me I can, so she can't go back on that now. And it's on footage, I believe. Did you say it on the camera?
I actually did say I'm ready to start burning these piles. I'm ready for them to be gone.
Haha, now it exists. Evidence, we can burn it.
Well guys, we hope you enjoyed that. It's always entertaining, you never know what's gonna happen. So.
Are you filming?
Yeah.
Oh, hey. Don't be weird,
gosh.
You're so weird.
You never know what you're gonna get with us. Anyway, thanks for coming by. We hope you enjoyed it. As always, we'll see you in the next one.
Oh wait, if you're new here, smash that like button and hit subscribe, and then the notification bell so that you don't miss a video. If you've been here for a long time, comment down below. We love hearing from you. We literally sit around and laugh and read your comments and enjoy it. So keep that up. Thanks for coming by, guys. We'll see you next time.
Bye.